What's up, guys? It's your boys Wookie back with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from not Goose Pimples, Goose Flesh channel. The same channel that brought you Goose Pimples, they made another channel called Goose Flesh. And instead of Goose Pimples Sunday, it's going to be Goose Flesh Fridays. Say that 5 times fast. But with that being said, grab a chair, grab some popcorn, as we get ready to watch this new YouTube channel of the 10 creepy videos that defy any logic glitch in the Matrix. Let's take a look. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Smack the bell icon next to it so I do post videos like this one. You get that little ring notification that's Wookie, myself, has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you guys so very much for the continued love and support that you guys show on this channel every single day. I can't thank you guys what you guys do. Keep doing what you guys are doing, and we'll continue to grow even more. Speaking of growth, check out the link in the description for the new channel, Goose Flesh, the creators of Goose Pimples. We've watched Goose Pimples for how many months? And I think it's been like 2 years now. Go over there to their new channel. Give them some love of the Goose Flesh, because if they continue to doing these Goose Flesh Fridays or Goose Flesh videos on Fridays, or maybe I should just continue these on Goose Flesh Fridays. So with that being said, grab a chair, grab some popcorn as we get ready to watch this new video right here, right now. Let's get into it.
Number 10. Break the ice. While taking a frosty morning stroll, this girl noticed something very weird out of the corner of her eye.
Okay.
In utter disbelief, she whipped out her phone camera to ask Redditors about what she was witnessing. That video would leave the internet reconsidering everything they once thought about the universe.
Okay.
Take a look.
How the hell is this ice? It's got 2 sections missing. How is it floating?
An icicle seems to be split into 2 parts, floating in
How?
midair. This footage appears to defy the laws of physics, especially when the camera is so close and constantly moving.
Exactly.
Making it all a lot harder for the average Reddit.
And it's not like it's
fake.
swaying like if there's...
But could this really be some Hollywood level of skill? Strange forces of nature?
But he's
or
moving the
true
camera.
glitch in the Matrix? Let us know in the comments section.
I have no words.
Number 9. Back to the Future. The
Great
origins of this
Scott!
clip are pretty murky. But from what we could piece together, somebody's peaceful afternoon capturing the view from their skyscraper apartment was cut short when they realized something impossible was happening below them.
Okay. Hello? Is this like a
This
beam me
one
up?
seems pretty difficult to believe. But did you notice how quickly the black car stopped and then started reversing when the driver realized what was going on?
What the
Something
French
about how real that reaction
toast.
seems, as well as the shaky nature of the camera and the typical scenery, makes this freaky video a lot more convincing.
If this is an edit.
One thing's for sure though, when people in the past used to say that we would have flying cars by now,
Bravo.
they definitely didn't mean this. Number 8. Fight your cause.
It's like a UFO is beaming them up or everything like that. But comment your guys' thoughts on these, because these are so far so good.
Long days at work can often leave you feeling like you could just fall to the ground and lay
Preach
there
to the
forever.
choir.
But after watching this scary video, you might want to be careful what you wish for.
Okay. Got a lot of water jugs. You having a smoke break? Oh, he's looking for oh. What? Is my dude okay? My bro is stiff. Holy shiznits. That is a son of a biscuit moment. I'm hoping he's alright. It like literally was like took over his body after he was like batting at it.
At first,
What
it looks
the
like he
hell?
was batting away a wasp. But there seemed to be something much more sinister floating around his head, something we just can't see. There is a chance this CCTV footage could have captured a seizure or a fit, but his eyes look like they're wide in fear, not pain. Although one thing still can't be explained. Why did he go completely stiff?
Exactly.
It looks like he froze in time. Plus, the reactions of everyone around him, very convincing. No matter
He's
what
like in
happened
Rig.
here, these cameras caught a tragedy, and we still don't know what happened to this guy.
I'm
after
hoping
he
he's
collapsed.
fine.
But we can only hope
Oh
he
my
lived to tell the
gosh.
tale, because only he really knows what went on.
Holy hell.
Number 7. Swing along. You always want to get cool videos while you're on holiday, and where better to take a cool snap than a trapeze over a lake? That's what these girls thought when they got ready to take a swing, but instead, they caught a video that knocked us all for a loop.
Kind of
Let's
inappropriate,
watch.
Goose Flesh. The booties, Jesus. Oh, she hit nothing.
What the hell happened there? The girl seems to hit an invisible barrier.
Oh,
Of course, there's always the possibility for this clip to be edited.
ow.
Maybe they used software to remove a tree branch or something else that was in the way.
Could have.
Or maybe there's a string attached to her leg. Because if you look at the way she falls,
She looks like-
it does
oh.
look like she's got tangled up in something.
Ow.
But only a next level editor
She
can
had
make
to
this
have hit a
video look
tree.
that seamless.
Oh,
Do you think this is the result of some online trickery? Or has the simulation not been patched yet?
I say
Either
online
way,
trickery.
we sure hope that girl can swim. Number 6. Non-player characters.
None? What?
If you've ever played a video game,
Oh.
you're probably aware of NPCs.
Of course.
Often subject to becoming memes, they're specifically coded characters used to fill out a game map with lore and quests to complete. But what if that coding extended to real life?
Like
Take a
AI?
look at this.
He's attached to the van. Oh, the
It's
guy.
pretty likely this could just be the result of some recreational substances, or maybe some kind of mental episode. But the actions are so bizarre. The movements are stiff and calculated.
But see, he
Why the
stops.
hell is there a horse-drawn trailer with a dude perched on top of it?
And then,
The whole
oh,
mix of weird events just looks so random.
it looks weird.
Are we just
and-
living inside a game of Skyrim or something? How do you feel about this one? Is it baffling, sad, creepy, or just plain hilarious?
I think D,
Let us know
all the
your
above.
thoughts in the comments section.
Can I hit D?
Number 5. Strength of 10 men. If you've
Yeah,
ever
that's what I
watched The
got,
World's
man.
Strongest Man, you know that humans really are capable of near impossible tests of strength. But those people train for years on
Yeah,
end,
right.
and their limit is usually the weight of a small car. So how on God's sweet earth did this normal, unassuming dude manage something like this?
Get. Did we just
Stand
witness a
back, Eddie
superhero?
Hall. There's a new strongman in town. All jokes aside though, some people have said he was probably using some kind of press that we couldn't see on camera, because it would be impossible for one guy to lift all of that. But the movements
Holy-
just look so natural and smooth.
It does.
Our take on this one? Well, we can't see the side of the truck,
I
so we don't know
don't
how
know.
many people could potentially be
Oh
helping
my
him out.
gosh.
But what do you think? The aid of a work tool? More helpers we can't see with the camera angle?
I have.
Or is this guy's adrenaline maxed out the strength achievement? Let us know what you think.
Took some of that super soldier serum.
Number 4. Locked and bolted. Glitches are some of the most annoying things when you're trying to relax and enjoy
yeah.
your game. They take
I
up
hate
time
it.
and mess with the immersion. But what would you do if those irritating glitches happened in real life?
Oh, that would suck. Girl is stuck in a glitch. This isn't like an OCD thing though. Is they have to literally touch the door handle repetitively to make sure it's locked. I've seen this before, so I think it's more of an OCD thing or a compulsive order disorder where they have to touch that door handle once, twice, 3 times, whatever have you. I don't think it's a glitch in real life. I just think it's an OCD compulsive disorder. Because like myself, I have to make sure my house is locked twice. I can't leave unless I know my doors are locked twice. It's a weird thing. Like, I don't check it just once. I check it twice. I'll grab the door handle, leave, and I'll come right back. I don't know why I do it. She could be a compulsive disorder. Just saying. See, it's bothering her. She's like, I don't know. I can see it. Like, she's frustrated. Like, she's like, come on. I can't let this go. There are people that have to walk on tiles, certainly. Or in certain ways. Like left, right, 1, or skip 2, skip 3. There's people that have to touch the doorknob 3 times. There's people that have to touch certain spots on a kitchen counter. It's weird. I've watched a TV show about it.
This could just be a bad case of genuine OCD. The disorder can take over people's lives and leave them frantically checking their belongings, their doors, and their houses thousands of times over. But their movements do look extremely repetitive and jittery, to the point that the whole footage becomes truly creepy, like she's stuck in a loop or something.
I feel
Your
sad
thoughts?
though.
Anxiety and OCD, or another case of glitchy NPCs?
I'd say anxiety and OCD.
Number 3, fly high. Videos of birds frozen in place were some of the things that originally opened the floodgates of speculation that we might be living inside of a simulation. But as oversaturated as the internet is with these videos, they will always leave us scratching our heads.
See, this is what bothers me. Is like, I do believe in religion and that there is a God and stuff like that. And
now that definitely looks...
if you guys believe in whatever you guys believe, but I don't believe that we're in a simulation and then some kid has bought me as its character kind of thing. Because why would you pay for something like this? Okay. But I don't think we're in a simulation, but this also scares me to the point where I don't know what this is. I want answers. And my beliefs, this doesn't, I'm at a loss for words. Even when you see planes being frozen, it's like, what the flip?
It's like a glitch in the Matrix. Some people have said that birds can stay motionless like this if they fly into the wind at the same speed.
I've seen that though.
But that doesn't make it any less creepy, especially when the bird stays in the same place for hours.
This sucker's not moving at all.
Some birds are known to pause in midair to scope out prey and get ready to swoop for it. But somehow, we don't think pigeons have that on their minds. So what could be going on here? Let us know. Number 2,
I'd like to see
interdimensional cats. If you've had cats, you know they can be pretty fast.
I can't.
You can be looking at them for 1 second, and the next, they've vanished. Usually, this can be put down to a case of the zoomies. But what if your felines aren't just running to the next room, but through time and space? That sounds crazy, right?
Yes.
Well, one afternoon, this lady was recording her cat, Akuto, having a play, but she caught something we still can't explain.
That cat.
Take a look.
Thick. I've seen this. I think it's just a trick of the camera or an edit. Editing before on certain things like that, and
Where the hell did Akuto go? Did he run quick enough to disturb
it's just
the
a very
carpet
good
and
edit.
then dart to the right
very
out
good
frame?
edit.
Or did he shamelessly run headfirst into a cat portal? We can't see him clearly enough to tell whether or not he did turn tail and sprint off camera. But apparently, there are a lot of theories on these supposed cat portals, with many people insisting that their cats have defied all means of logic. One story details how a woman left her cat on her bed to go to the kitchen, and when she returned, her cat vanished. Thinking nothing of it, she got back into bed only to receive a call a second later from her friend saying the cat was sitting on their front porch.
What?
Now, that would be completely normal. Cats wander off all the time. That is, if the friend in question did not live halfway across town. So, how did the furry friend travel the length of a city in approximately 3 minutes? Could this be a possible explanation for how Akuto seemingly just popped into the abyss? Or something else happened and this is just another silly internet theory? Let us know your thoughts.
See, these make me like scratch your head like, what
Number
the
1,
frick?
something in the back seat. car wrecks are one of those things you just can't look away from, as much as you might want to.
True.
And this scary video is no exception, but for a completely different reason.
Why?
While trying to pull a car out of a ditch, this rescue team caught a video, thinking they could look back on it and appreciate their hard work. But they actually caught some footage that made their hair stand on end.
What? So they're pulling a silver car out. Look how far it's down there. Oh my gosh, I'm hoping they're okay. How's it being lifted? I don't see like a crane or what is that? Like I don't see a winch. Do you see a winch? I'm not seeing no winch. Or not winch, but like a winch, sorry. How is this being lifted? Is like the cord? Oh, there it is. Okay, I see the rope now. I was like, how is this being lifted? So what are we supposed to be seeing here? What? What was that? There's something in the back of that seat. It drove backwards. What came out of the car? That's a small car, man. But look how far it fell. Holy crap. Oh, that winch. Definitely needs some WD-40 up in there. Okay, so where's the person? What am I looking at?
I bet you missed it, didn't you?
I think I did.
Look closely at the back window. Doesn't it look like a pale hand dropped something on the floor and snaked back into the car? But how could there be something in there? Because surely the rescue team would have checked that car was empty before attaching the wires. And wouldn't people be much more hysterical if they knew somebody was stuck inside?
3 fingers.
Not to mention, the right procedure is to always rescue the passengers first before recovering the vehicle. There is also no movement at all in the backseat aside from that strange lingering pale hand. At times like these, the old urban legend rings true. Always check the backseat. But don't go unlocking the car just yet, because it's time for today's bone-chilling dose of bonus content.
Woo!
Bonus. Zombie bug.
Oh, I love bonus.
Insects can be freaky enough as it is.
Yep.
But when they literally look like extras out of The Walking Dead, it takes the fear factor to a whole new level.
Don't they usually look creepy? Oh, I've seen this. I want to know how this sucker is alive when all of his body is gone. Like, you have the brain. Like, what's in the back?
Rightfully pointed out that the parasites often make themselves at home inside dead bugs' carcasses.
Yep.
Which is pretty gross. But when they do this, they have control of the bug's whole body and
Seriously?
can make it move as if it were alive.
I didn't know that.
Hence the paralyzed back legs and the weird, sluggish nature of its movements. Whether the parasite's possible explanation is at play here, or this bug is somehow still moving after losing over 50% of its body, it's safe to say nobody is touching that with a barge pole.
Oh my god.
But as hair-raisingly creepy as this clip might be, it's definitely not as terrifying as this compilation full of creepy stuff caught on camera. Perfect for you to watch next. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to avoid missing our weekly Spookfest.
I'm subscribing.
Thanks for watching. Stay in the dark.
Woo! So that being said, if you guys enjoyed this one of Goose Flesh, I enjoyed it very much. If you guys want me to watch the 10 creepiest Bigfoot videos, comment down below. We want Bigfoot videos, including hitting the like button, okay? Because this is definitely another great channel of Goose Pimples and Goose Flesh. So again, comment your guys' thoughts down below. If you guys thought these were real, fake, fact, fiction, whatever have you, let me know. And then don't forget to hit the subscribe button so we can get up there with Goose Flesh and Goose Pimples as well. And again, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Keep it real, keep it safe, and as always, keep nerding on. And we'll see you guys next time. Peace.